Good day everyone, CrystalFissure's here and welcome to another episode of CrystalFissure's Kitchen. It is a Wednesday, which means that is time to be creaming around. I know. Hey, so, today I'm going to be making Choc ripple cake, which is a pretty nice cake. It's a very interesting cake. We've got thickened cream, of course, vanilla essence, Choc ripple, and I've also got some shit over here, which is the Kenwood Chief XL, which is recent purchase. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to get probably a large plate. That'd be the best idea because it's going to be on a plate, of course. Okay, so we get that. What I want to do is I'm going to open up this. Scrumptious. Alright, so these are the Choc ripples. Now, that's tasty. Yes. Alright. So, what we first want to do, we want to get the thickened cream. So we want 500 ml of this. Now let's open this. Now we want to come and pour this. Come on. We're going to pour this in. Wants to go all the way in. Okay, do you want to get that? Empty all that, and then I want to get the other one too. Not all this, about 2/3. You reckon that's enough, audience?
Yeah!
That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Then we want to just get a little bit of vanilla essence, which is... How much? Oh, you reckon? Yeah. That's probably enough because it's a very, very powerful flavour. Then we get some caster sugar. 1 teaspoon of this. Not fun. We don't have a teaspoon, so we're going to go and leave a light on the edge. Instead, that's roughly a teaspoon, do you reckon? Yeah. What do you think, audience?
Yes!
Look at this, look at the consistency, the texture. Oh, looks incredible, eh? Alright, so, then what we want to do, I'm going to get my chief consultant down here to tell me what to do here because, you know, whatever. I'm going to turn it on, and then basically just keep mixing. You mix it and you want to get the textures to mix, you want to get the flavours to mix. It's all about how much you want to put. Now, how much longer do you reckon you need?
Wait till it's really thick when it doesn't come off the thing, when it doesn't drip off the...
Okay.
Make it a little higher.
As you can see, it's starting to get a bit more bubbly, which means it's pretty much done, doesn't it? Here it's starting to get the consistency, the thickness that we want. Now, as you can see, it's thick. Now this takes about 3 to 4 minutes to actually do, and you've got to have it on a high setting. Because obviously that's what we want as Australians. Slowly turn that off. And there we go. Now whoops, don't do that. Okay, so how do you lift this shit? How the f do you lift this shit? Oh, okay. Now, it's stick, right? It's stuck like that. which means that there is enough. It is thick enough to survive. Take it over here. Now what we're gonna do, get a spoon, I think that's the best thing to do. And we get one of these, we get some of this, and we start to sandwich it together. See this? We start to, as you can see, the high motion shot, it's all sticky, right? It's all sticky, it stands, and then you get more. And basically what you want to wedge it in between. That's probably too much, but yeah, okay, so then you get more. As you can see, oh, it's a bit tough to do, but you know, it's okay. Like that. And you basically just keep going like that, and see, as you see, it actually tastes like chicken. Oh, I'm funny. What will happen is you've got it's thick enough, but also what you want to do is basically it eventually gets so strong, this stuff, that it actually just sticks up by itself. Like I'm not even having to do anything anymore, and it's sticking up. Oh well, it's about to fall, so that would be a complete contradiction of what I was just about to say. But yeah, so then we get some more, and there is a shitload of stuff in here. I think there's more than 500. I think there's too much actually, but you know what? CrystalFissure's kitchen, we don't give a f about that sort of stuff. Okay. I know this is only cable television, but you know, we can switch. Now, as you can see, we've actually finished the log. It's done. There's enough there, but what we need to do now is we need to put the top, all this shit in the top, and then this is where the bulk of the stuff actually goes. Because what we've got here, we've got a heap of cream, as you can see in this bowl. There is an absolutely shitload of bowling, and I have to, by the way, attack my cameraman for a second for not actually going down there quick enough, and I will be firing up for me then. But, yes. So, obviously, what you want to do is you want to coat it, because you want all the cream to go in the middle of it, and because it's a Choc ripple, when it goes into the fridge, it will be scrumdiddlyumptious in the words of Ned Flanders. Okay, so we get more. Now we want an absolute shit load on here, and it's on the sides as well. Look at that. How nice does that actually look? Now, actually, it doesn't look that nice. But then when you actually eat it, it's like going to heaven and eating an angel's brain. No, that's enough. What do you guys think? Bit of a split decision, but alright. Then also on the front as well, just there. Just to cover. You pretty much want to cover up all the chocolate ripple, you know, that's what you want to do. Because you know, you don't actually want to see that. It's meant to be sort of this white cake, this Christmas sort of cake. You can actually make it Christmas themed as well, but on its website too. This video is sophisticated me just a little bit. Probably in the presence of one Carol. You know, that's probably good now. You just want to clean it up just a bit. Okay, next thing you want to do is you want to get some cocoa. I'll be very, very careful with the cocoa. You only want just to tip. In fact, almost like in Breaking Bad when they snort the coke with the with this. You kind of just want to just tip that. By the way, don't do drugs, kids. I know a lot of people on Reddit like drugs, but no. Okay. And that gives it an even more of a chocolatey flavour. This is actually my own special design idea, basically. Spread it on. That's delicious. And then what we want to do as well, clean it up with the spoon. Give it a nice, because it's going to be in the fridge. It's going to be refrigerated. Going to cut away all that. That's done. Now, I'm going to make a second one. Like we're done. It's an excellent job. I think that there's a vertical one and a horizontal one. It'll be interesting to see which one tastes better. But my final thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a pinch of castor, whatever, put a bit of sugar on, and also get a bit more of that and just trinkle it slightly. And you know what? That's gonna go in the fridge. If we could find enough room for it to actually fit, well, and that's it, everyone. It's a hot summer's night. Chef's delight. Remember, kids, take care. Don't touch your hair when you've got shit in your hands and face and like shit. That was CrystalFissure's kitchen, and I hope you enjoyed it.